I'm King Koopa, and I'm here to talk about episode 4 of the Monsterverse series, Skull Island. In this episode, we learn more about Annie. There's bugs. We see the mole trace bird again. And Kong picks up a tree. Alright, let's go ahead and hit that Skull Island intro, Koopas. Episode 4 of Skull Island starts out with Annie, Charlie, and Mike. They're in the woods with Dog. Well, it's the jungle, but I say the woods. They're looking for breakfast because they're hungry, and it's the morning time. So Annie takes off with Dog, and I guess Dog can climb trees. That's cool, I guess. And right after she leaves, this giant bird, this bird comes and scraws at them. But it's a flightless bird. And then Mike is like, I think we could take this bird. And Charlie's like, I don't want to punch a bird. And then Mike was like, well, the bird wants to punch you. And the bird runs at them, and then Dog, with Annie on its back, jumps down on the bird. And then, they have bird for breakfast. We cut over to the ninjas' camp. And it is a camp because there's tents. It's like a campsite because they have tents. They were camping. I don't know if they had s'mores. I don't know if they have s'mores. So they made a plan to try and trick Dog into coming into the orange grass field so that the mole trace will swoop down and eat it. Or at least carry it away. So I'm still not sure why they're looking for Annie and they don't get into it. And I feel like I may have missed it, but honestly, I'm not 100% on that either. I don't ever think they said the ninja lady's name. Her name is Irene, but I only picked that up from the description, because when she met Charlie's dad, he introduced himself as Captain, even though he's not Captain anymore because his boat sank. Cap, Irene, and I guess he's the leader of the ninja guys. Like, he's their boss. And I guess he's like in a relationship with Irene, maybe. That's not clear. They seem to be affectionate towards each other. But they're being real mysterious about why they're looking for Annie. Honestly, I still don't know. Maybe Irene's her big sister or her mom. The way the characters are drawn, it's hard to say their age unless they have gray hair. Like Charlie's dad. He looks like he's 30, maybe. What do you think? So at this point, we've got multiple mysteries going on. We don't know who the ninjas are. We don't know why they were looking for Annie. We don't know how they got onto the island with all their equipment. We don't know exactly what Charlie's dad and Mike's dad were looking for. I don't think it was the Kraken, because they were looking for Skull Island, but I'm not sure why. I don't know why everyone thinks there's money on Skull Island. There's not. They're just monsters. That's a bad idea. It's not a great plan either. Charlie's dad, Irene, and the leader of the ninja dudes go out the back of the orange grass, and then they find these giant white flowers. And then Irene gets really excited, and then one of them eats her. Well, it tries to. It grabs her, and then the leader of the ninja guys, who, look, I'm sorry, but I don't know their names. They don't say their names on purpose because they're trying to be secretive. Like, there's actually a small conversation between the head ninja guy and the other guy on the radio, the guy on the other end of the radio, where we find out that guy's name is Wells. While this is happening, after they eat the bird, Mike, Charlie, Annie, and Dog are walking through the forest, and then all of a sudden, Charlie disappears. He fell into a bug nest. They look like giant ants. Yeah, he falls down there and he can't get back up because it's too steep. There's no way to get back up. Mike goes down there with Charlie, and Charlie finds a really old sword, like old Spanish sword from a pirate or something. Dog doesn't want to come in the hole because he doesn't want to help Charlie. He doesn't like Charlie for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. He doesn't get into it. Dog doesn't talk. He's a dog. Oh no, what's going on over here? I'm gonna stay over here and y'all stay over there. While they're down in the hole, Kong grabs a tree. Like he reaches down near them and grabs a tree and picks it up, and like that's it. You just see Kong's hand, and that's it. Well, after they get out of the hole, they get attacked by a giant ant, and then Charlie attacks it with the sword, and then the sword breaks, and then Annie lays down in front of the ant, and she's like, "Oh!" And then Dog jumps down in the hole, and he tears up the ant. Then they all get out of the hole. But as soon as they exit the hole, Dog smells guns. That's what Annie says. She said he smells guns. So they take off. Concurrently, it shows a group of the ninja guys moving through the jungle with their weapons. And then, like, these vine snakes start lowering down to attack them. And the episode ends with Dog running into the orange grass as per the plan of the ninja people to have Moltres eat Dog. And that's the end of the episode. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And, yeah. Remember, Koopas, be kind to people you have no reason to be kind to. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I want you to have a nice day. Oh.